Hello. The 21st floor of the Hyatt Regency. Navigating to our room. Lovely artwork to keep you motivated for the long walk. Lovely carts of used bed linen. And a Henry Hoover. Good brand. Ah, the room. Hello and welcome to another room tour. This time we're at the Hyatt Regency in Birmingham city centre. You probably gathered that from the few clips that preceded this one. This is quite a tall skyscraper in the heart of Birmingham, right next to the ICC, the International Convention Centre, or indeed Symphony Hall as locals will know it. You can easily get to this hotel from New Street Station, just 15-20 minutes if that, quite clear going. This room was traditionally, it should be about £150, but you know we were able to use a good deal, so we thought we'd stay the night. Right, enjoy the room tour and let's get started. Like all good room tours, we will start at the door. This hotel does not accept responsibility for any articles of value, so if they steal your phone, you can't blame them. We have a fire evacuation plan. The orange blob is our room. This room faces the sort of square near where the library is. The other side of the hotel faces the canals. You can pay a premium to face the canals, but we didn't see the point in really doing that just for one night. We have a cover on the peephole. I do like to see this. If you've watched my videos before, you'll understand. It means the predators can't look in if you decide to get dressed in the hallway here next to your wardrobe, as could be logical. You know, if you've got the bazooms and whatnot out, and you know the old moobs, you don't want the cleaner to look in. That does the job. Right, we'll start off in the bathroom, why don't we? Oh yes, nice solid door. You're not going to hear your travel partner having a rather orchestral masala in here, although you might hear the orchestras next door in Symphony Hall. Let's go in. One of those speakers so you can listen to the TV in the bathroom. Right. Oh, hello. Look at that sink, look. A few chips, look like someone's brushed the teeth with enthusiasm in here over the years, but otherwise nice and clean. Nice rolled towels on the side there. Always prefer rolled to folded, makes it look larger. Plenty of loo roll there, a couple of glasses for rinsing. We have some pure body lotion, a sanitary bag, a vanity kit, and a shower cap, or a bonnet de douche. Lovely. A box of tissues there. And indeed a bath, which is quite rare in hotels nowadays. Quite clean actually. A few little scuffs here and there, probably from years of use. Good to see a dedicated bath mat there. Sometimes people just use towels, but I like to see a dedicated one on the side. And here is the shower. Looks nice and simple. Water, temperature, no fancy dials, no rocket science degree needed. We have body wash, conditioner and shampoo. Argan oil attached to the wall, so you won't be taking any shampoo souvenirs home with you this time. We'll come around to the other side. You have a towel rail, currently unoccupied. Good for drying the towels on, and indeed a couple on the door. And there's the loo. Look at this. Nice and removed from the shower area. Yeah, although yeah, it's echoey over here, so just be careful if you're, really dropping them down there. You're not going to wake up your room partner, or indeed the person next door. We have some artwork that looks like a shower curtain. I wonder if that's intentional. Probably not. Nice and big mirror there. And a nice small mirror here. Oh, hello. Towels here for wiping it. A bit of scuff there, oh dear. And a bin. Empty, good. Never want to see other people's rubbish in your bin. Right, let's leave it the bathroom. Not too much to see, but quite nice. Looks like the extractor fan there. Coming out back into the hallway, we have a large wardrobe. With... oh, I do believe there are bathrooms in here, yes. 2 bathrooms, one for yourself and one for your travelling companion. Or indeed, 2 for yourself if you spill your muck down you or you get soup on your front. An iron even, and a hairdryer. The usual fare. I doubt many people really use this iron. And there is an ironing board down the side. There's a safe. Ah, look, a nice little handy note there. Lovely. We have some drawers, a big empty space. Oh, there are slippers in here too. And a shoe mitt. What's a shoe mitt? Oh, we have to have a look at this, folks, don't we? A shoe mitt. Let's get this open. Right. What is this? A large fancy sock? Look at that. It's a big sock to put your foot in. I do wonder what that's for. If anyone can tell me in the comments. Looks a bit odd. I don't think it'd fit many feet or shoes in there. Who knows? Maybe it's for cleaning your feet. Yeah, indeed. We'll leave that in there for now. We have another drawer. Empty. But clean. Another drawer. Empty. And a bar. And another bar. Wonder if that's to rest your shoes on. It most likely is, isn't it? Maybe the shoe mitt is to give your shoes a clean afterwards, I don't know. But we probably won't be finding out. Right, we'll come to the main room. We have a luggage rest, so you don't get the beetles and the lice from the floor onto your luggage. That's always good. And we have an emergency torch. I've not seen this in a hotel before. Almost don't want to remove it in case it sets off some kind of building-wide alarm and we get arrested. But still, if it's pitch black and you need a light, there's a torch there. Just don't fist the TV instead of the torch if you're trying to find your way in the night. We have a lamp on the wall there, very spine-like design. Look at that, looks like it's a brain and a spinal cord that's been severed and put on the wall there. Lovely. We have the aircon system. Nice 18 degrees and quite a powerful fan. Yeah, that'll keep you cool on these warm summer days. We have come here in June, and we are experiencing something of a heatwave in the United Kingdom. Coming round to the bedside, we have some Birmingham artwork there. Oh yes, look at those canals. So you don't need to pay for the canal view, because you have some artwork in your room. Look at that. Excellent. And we have some more artwork, similar to the one we saw in the hallway a minute ago. That looks like the bridge over Brindley Place. Lovely. They could have coloured it in. Alright, let's come round to the lamp. That's quite a nice little lamp there. Very clean surface. Oh, hello. We have a nice little alarm clock there with a flashing battery symbol. So, does that plug socket not work? Oh dear. Let's see. Ah! Gotcha. Only joking. But we do have a wireless charger port at the top. Look, do not place metal phone cases or metal objects in the wireless charging area. It will cause a power cut across the city and you'll be fined £20,000. That is handy to see in a hotel. Normally you don't have little clocks like that. Let's look underneath the cabinet. Oh yeah, nice and empty. Looks quite clean. Can't see any cellar spiders in there. Keep you company at night. Right, let's come around to the TV area proper. Nice big TV there. Look at that. Spa, TV, hotel, room service and dining. And a remote. I always say, give this a clean when you arrive, because you never know what's been drizzled on that, or spilt or whatnot, and people sometimes sleep with them, so if it's found its way to someone's, rear, always give it a clean. Ah, we have a mini fridge, which opens from this side. Look at that. Not stocked, but that's fine. If you're bringing drinks, you can put them in there. What's in this cupboard? Oh, the tea station. And Interesting, that has a lock on it. I wondered if there'd be some secrets in there. No. There's a few good things there. Tea bags, twinings, milks. Tastes like fresh milk. We'll be the judge of that. A couple of cups and a kettle. Let's check the kettle. How do you open this? Minimal scaling. Perfectly acceptable. Just needs a rinse like any kettle when you go to a hotel. Gotta be careful because people clean their sweaty underwear in those. That takes all sorts, doesn't it? Right, let's progress around the room. We have a nice large silver mirror there. Oh, hello. Oh, hello again. So I can get rid of this in the morning. Nice and spacious. Little area here for doing some work if you're here on business, if you're a very important high pressure business person. You can sit here and enjoy the view that's behind you, which we'll get to in a moment. 2 plug sockets, handy if you plug in your laptop or a PlayStation in here. We have a phone. A £250 cleaning fee will be charged for smoking in this room, so don't get those cigarettes out, folks, unless you want to pay £250. See if this lamp turns on. It doesn't. Well, it's probably not plugged in. Seems to be. Probably just broken. Right, the moment you've all been waiting for. The view. Da, 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 da. Look at this. You can see right across Birmingham city centre. Look down there, look. Oh, we have a police vehicle driving on the road there, going to arrest some roadmen. The Birmingham buses, people on their days out, nights out, ready for a night on the town after a long day of shopping. Oh, this is an excellent room if you enjoy people watching. Look at that. Amazing, we come around here. You can see right into the neighbouring construction yard. Ah, yes. Lovely. That's the Birmingham Library over there. That's a nice observation deck, and there's a cafe in there if you fancy a coffee. It's quite a hidden gem, which we do recommend. I don't know if you can see it, but that there. Let's move over here. The Rep Theatre. Many a Birmingham schoolchild would have been there for a theatre showing, especially in primary school around here. I certainly went back in the day. Always good. Look, you can see right over to the countryside. Look at that. Lovely. Come around to the other side of the room. 2 complimentary waters. How nice. Gilbert. Always good to see. We might pop those in the fridge so they're nice and cold. Anything under there? No. Little panorama of the room for you. Ah, just like the Hilton we stayed at before, there's a sprinkler right over the bed. So if there is a fire in the building, you're going to get showered with nasty brown water. So fingers crossed. Lovely. Have our breakfast items and the buffet. Lovely stuff. Fresh black coffee. And that's it for today's room tour. Not too much to see, a relatively small room, but as you've probably seen from the footage, quite a nice hotel right smack in the centre of Birmingham here. So if you need to go shopping, or you want to try some food out, or you want to explore the canal system, this is the stay for you. Quite clean, as you probably saw. There's a few clips of the breakfast in there as well, which we really did enjoy. So yeah, thoroughly recommended for a quick night out. Well, I've been your host, BD. Hope you've enjoyed the video as always. There are many, many more to enjoy on the channel. Give me a like and subscribe to keep them coming. And I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta now.